Today, we'll take a look at the iPhone 13 Pro Green, unboxing and first impressions. Some of you may be thinking that the iPhones are approximately 6 months old by now, and you are actually correct. However, Apple recently announced a new color for the iPhone 13 series. Green was the color of the iPhone 13 and 13 mini, whereas Alpine Green is the color of the iPhone 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max. Look, these colors appear to be rather stunning, and we can't wait to see them in reality. Okay, enough of that. It's time for us to start unwrapping the 13 and 13 Pro Max. As is usual, the 13 arrives in a white box, while the 13 Pro Max comes in a black box. The color of the phones may also be seen on the front of the packaging. Let us begin with this one. There is no plastic wrap to be found. It's a trend that Apple began with the iPhone 13 series. When you turn the box around, you'll notice that it only has a seal up here and a seal down here. And all you have to do is search for that green arrow and pull. We'll do it down here too. That's it. We're finally ready to crack up the package. Let's have a look behind the hood. It's fantastic. It has the appearance of a dark green. Unwrapping a green iPhone 13 or 13 mini is identical to unboxing a non-green iPhone 13 or 13 mini. The white box features a green phone with the word iPhone in green, as well as the Apple logo in green. This is the same slimmer box design that Apple introduced for the iPhone 12 series in order to lessen its environmental effect, and it's there in all its green glossy aesthetic beauty. The display is protected by a white paper-like factory screen cover in the front, and it comes with just a Lightning to USB-C cable. The packaging no longer contains a headphone or power bricks. A squared-off supporting documentation packet with a SIM card tool, documentation sheets, and of course, the iconic Apple sticker is also included with it. Under certain lighting, the green iPhone 13 seems almost black, and its glossy back tends to attract a lot of dust no matter how many times you wipe it down. Unboxing the Alpine Green iPhone 13 Pro is fairly the same, which is no surprise given that this is a Pro. Although we have a black box, the front screen has the same white paper peel. The same cable and paperwork as the green iPhone 13, but with a matte finish on the rear of the phone. 13 Pro looks fantastic in Alpine Green. On that, it appears to have the same midnight green finish as the iPhone 11 Pro. The color really pops on both phones. The green glossy back of the iPhone 13 is considerably easier to notice in daytime, but the Alpine greenness of the 13 Pro appears to glow at sunset. You can even notice how the glossy edges of the 13 Pro contrast with the matte metal rails of the green iPhone 13. In terms of functionality, both phones are similar to the iPhone 13 and 13 Pro models that will be introduced in September 2021. The A15 chip is the same, as are the cameras. The only difference is that these phones are made of green. It's more like a British racing event. Some may refer to the green on the iPhone 13 for a screen. These new finishes have a very Range Rover Pacific Northwest flavor to them. The new green iPhone 13 has the same technical specifications as the original versions introduced last September, including a diagonal camera arrangement, a 20% smaller true depth camera system, the A15 Bionic CPU, and the same storage configurations. The Alpine Green iPhone 13 Pro, like the new iPhone 13, has all the same specs as the original versions introduced last year, including the A15 Bionic CPU, a 20% smaller True Depth camera system, cinematic mode on iPhone, and more. True tone and a wide color spectrum are included. Scratch-resistant ceramic glass with an oleophobic layer protects the display screen. The front-facing camera features a 12-megapixel wide plus SL3D depth biometric sensor, Face ID, accelerometer, gyro, proximity, compass, barometer, Siri natural language commands and dictation, as well as ultra-wideband UWB capabilities are among the other sensors. The improved cameras on the iPhone 13 Pro are the most stunning. The upgraded camera system moved from a 2 times telelens on the iPhone 12 Pro to a 3 times telelens on the iPhone 13 Pro. This also enables up to a 15 times digital zoom and 3 times optical zoom on videos. Moving from an f2.4 to an f1.8 aperture allows substantially more light to reach the sensor. With more light, it can focus quicker, reducing blur in your photographs. The increased aperture also leads to reduced grain or noise in medium to low light conditions. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.